OKFM 101.7.
Osahene Boakye Gyan. Wono eye penimpa wono so edi wo man so e wo Ghana ha na ye ka eye ku may uprising dia Osahene Gyan eni 4 June numni ade a on edi ntintiman pa wo mu 1979 nyagoro na yene no entwetwe enkomo Osahene Gyan Boakye be me mu ache.
Hello.
Mechewa no pay. Osahene.
Mese meje so.
Na boko de.
Oh. Eh.
Na ayi waponche wo faase no nanse wo wo ye na bebi o. Won mo to say.
But I'm on way to feed Ababiu.
Hey, and you tell am daddy.
Omo. Is it the grandma shifted to tomato plantation?
Oh wow.
Hey,
na eno ate say, say wo sha ase ate say.
Oh, eno na one. We are at least so you know 3 times a year we harvest. Apart from the fact that a crate costs more than a bag of cocoa or cashew, no. We 3 times in the year. There's no waiting period, so why you answer our betting? So, and since 1912, no my bridge over 3 rivers. Yeah, Makabo my lake, the lakeside. Yeah, Assassino, fertile. The sea wo Vivia wo na maji 378 acres for 40 years ago. I feel na manya who say maybe the cultivate. Oh. And all the factors favor me now.
I see. Na ayi ye baba betuaba.
Okay.
Me say ye baba betuaba. 2020.
Yes.
Na COVID-19 so abeyi tire. Na wo hwe said ye sitie yi a there have been so many thoughts. Ebinum si o ene yenkade ye nya ato kora ebinum so gya ato a we be in constitutional crisis. Electoral commission si obi amobo no aba na ye beto. Na emom wore social distancing protocols ni niema wudo bi begu akwam said ye be obi mfa yade ni bi ba ho mete obi so fa bi nko ene ade ni nyina no papa what demand so pen what trechira eto say ene ko ye ko COVID-19 so.
Oh, say electoral commissioner has no right to postpone the election, no. So, only right to postpone the election. So it has to come on. But my concern is the persistent or compiling new register, which is absolutely misconceived.
Why?
Because for a number of reasons. One, on record, this government has been elected on a register with the biggest margin in Ghana's electoral history. Now, what has gone wrong? Muslim are more in power. So now if you want to change it, there must be reason other than say reggae election, you know. Because an open meeting one of the radio stations will look at one. My NPP representative, my confidence is say election in now the margin will be 1.3 million. They have cooked up the figures already, so they are going to organize a register, you know, to legitimize it.
But electoral commission here one more belong to any political side. One more the mandate to run the election for us. That
is a myth.
Oh,
one appointed as a commissioner. I don't know changing Jimensa. Nipa wa presided elections are the largest margin of victory. And then one why we're replacing. I am politically motivated. The political motivation in this case, you know, now we must beef up the numbers, you know. Winning. Because they don't have confidence. Me catch almost say they don't have confidence in their winning numbers. Otherwise, they won't tamper with it. But more important, I don't know how old we were in the 60s. But me catch confidence say post-independent Africa, no, all crises and civil wars have happened on the back of disputed electoral elections. Now, what they are doing now, they are walking us sleeping into civil war. And if they want it, they will get it.
Hey, Captain.
I'm
Major.
Quote me.
Major.
What happened to Balewa?
Major.
Yes, sir.
Now, where the enemy could
I say it's absolutely unnecessary. For somebody to tell me, say, win the election by a margin of 1.3. Where did they get the figures from?
Where you be commenting? Where you be commenting? I won't make you. Anna.
And I say from that, somebody say the motivation for organizing or forcing the electoral register to register is to rig the election before the election starts.
Hey.
And I catch almost say, they go back to the history notes and find out say, in post-independent Africa, civil wars have happened on the back of disputed electoral results. Now, if they want to steal, there are other means of meeting them on the street.
Now, Papa,
civil war, it has happened before, and nobody can stop it.
Papa, abaya one mobile registration, compilation of register no, then a bit me result into rigging of an election. Because
I've told you on the radio station, in my local radio station, MPP rep make a point blank statement. They say if the elections will be held today, the margin will be 1.3 million against NDC. Where did they get the figure from?
Based on his own projections.
Wait. He's MPP man. He's MPP man. You don't make that kind of reckless remark, and an issue that is so. We can't stop them from rigging the elections. But they can. The reaction, one of the reactions, and I've told you find out from African history, Nigeria, Sierra Leone, Liberia, name it. Anytime there has been a civil war in any African country, post-independent African country, it has been on the back of disputed electoral results. In other words, they don't know history; they are condemned to repeat it.
Now, Osahene.
Yes, sir.
There may be some say, be a YN projection, to say be a NDC, why projection say, about way a year between, ye be win, be a best 600,000 margin. I don't know, a casa, you need fetish priest to be our Ghana. Then we must as well not condone the elections. If we can predict the election before it takes place, number one, we shouldn't do that. Number two, it's coming from a member of a ruling government who wants to change the register. And he's telling her that even on the current register, if the elections were held today, the margin will be 1.3. So why change it? If you are confident that you can win on the current register, that the prophet said, if I'm broke, you don't fix it. Why change it? Yeah, electoral commission you.
No, but you see, would buy say a ruling government. I'm saying a member of a ruling government must be taken seriously when he predicts.
I want to say rigging woman or say
winning by the margin of 1.3. I'm saying that is a cook number that they want to fix the electoral register with.
Oh, okay.
They finished the register already. And he is the appointee. The woman is the appointee. So he will do what they want them to do.
Now, Osahene, per said the Yania says the electoral register, Tianomia, the idea. What people we are more and Maraquans Ben will be me.
Oh, me say, be our number for start. A household, if the publicity, it's unlikely that we can comb through and find out, given the shortest time left. Between now and December, how many months are left? That will make us register, publish it, scrutinize it, and conduct another election before 7 December. It's not possible. You see? So what I'm saying is that if their motives are pure, they should have the confidence to conduct the election on electoral roll that are giving them the widest margin of victory in Ghana's electoral history.
But when him so also the CIB akọ parliament and no bottom we are now we gina so the open up for
this anybody at all, any government at all could have done that. That's not the issue. The issue is the logic of it. Here is a government that have been elected on the largest margin on the register. So why change it? And I'm gonna say, Abraham have said that if I am broke, you don't fix it. Grass is one in break here, also make up for fix it. Does it make sense to you?
I see. But also you know, yes, she said, Obaka said they are calling for war.
No, I'm not war. I said civil war, yes.
But it's war.
All the same. In the sense that if people feel cheated and you come up with a bogus margin of victory and they have no way of changing the situation, they'll go for a fight. And a fight means at this stage a civil war. And I gave an example. This is not from my head. I said, Opa, check it on the record. The post-independent African country, have been plunged into civil war starting from Nigeria. It has been on the back of disputed electoral election. So if people have cause not to believe in the register and you go ahead and vote on it, they may also have the option of contesting it by other means other than what is available to them.
Oh, okay. Now, Osahene, there may be some say young change a year register year. Does it mean, sir, NDC be winning? Does it mean, sir?
No. Look, I'm not talking about whether NDC will win or MPP will win. We are talking about the fairness of the winning.
Okay, the fairness of the winning.
If you win, you must win. You must be seen to have won. Not by the back door.
It is by compiling new voters register. No, money fair. Whoever wins.
What I'm saying is that can you give me, or can any member of government give me the reason why an electoral register that are giving you the largest margin of victory in Ghana's electoral history? Why change it? If there's some sinister motive in wanting to rig the election, why change it? You are not even in government too. You get my point?
Me too.
You were not in government when you won on a register that you think is faulty. So, I prove my point. There's a sinister motive in wanting to change the register before the next election. Because if anything at all, register, I'm a widest margin. I know Namikano. It's NDC which must complain. Not you.
Also, obviously, Musa say, Sir MPP need be cotton radio station so now or share the opinion optimistically say Annie. She say you bet me a win it. Say yeah.
No, don't know how he put it. Let me tell you exactly how he put it. He said their research have shown. Say on the new register now more compile. No, sorry, the current register say if the election will be held on the current register, the margin will be 1.3 million. Where did you get the figure from? Is it God? They must as well know who the elections. But they know what the result will be. It shouldn't have come from him. It should have come from an independent research says this and that and that. But you say we have figures to show. Are you with me?
Me too.
That if the elections were held on the current register, we win by 1.3 margin. I mean, elementary statistics shows that this is a cooked figure that they are playing around, to fix the next register with, and then win the election with it.
I see.
It's unfortunate. Well, it didn't come from NDC. It came from an influential member of MPP. And he said, we have record, we have the result. So how did they come by the result? Who is going to dispute the result? We haven't even organized the register.
No,
it doesn't come from the party. If the party does it, it's for internal policy consumption.
Okay.
It's not for public consumption. If you come forward openly and say, yes, we will win even on the current register, say, fair enough, so why change it? If you are confident that you are going to win on the current register, I would take a margin, when in fact it is an improvement on how you won it last time. Why change it at the extra cost to you and me? And given the atmosphere of Kofi 19, it's unnecessary pressure. Are you with me?
Me too.
It is insensitive. Look, these are people who always will put the life of the people before profit. But we, as a social democratic party, we also make sure that we put the life of the people first before profit is next. Because you can't have the people, you can't have profit. You understand? So they should not attempt to gamble. No, this regime, do you know how I describe it?
What describe it?
That is a gambling regime.
Why?
They are gambling with our life on the fighting for against corona. This is war. This is global war. The battle lines are clear. I still stand by my position that it is timid to have even withdrawn the temporary part-time and lockdown. Are you with me?
Me too.
If you have been a total lockdown,
hey.
Within oh yes, let me explain myself. I mean, I'm a soldier. You go to war, you don't go to war with half objective. you know, you fight by objective, win objective.
What share the impact ananka de beba? Senka kom cross betimi kum nipa more than said the COVID AC ekunipa.
No, what I'm saying is that, don't get me wrong.
Okay.
What I'm saying is that you do not, you can't fight a global war of this nature on half measures. I mean, take for instance, identify Kumasi. Even the half measure was bad enough. Kumasi and Accra. And the people simply migrated to other places where there was no incidents over it. So I still maintain my position that there should be a mass compulsory testing. One, to identify the people who are sick, and two, to identify those who are not, and three, to redeploy those who are not sick to take place of those who are sick in the labor market. I think that is a sensible way of going about it. That I know personally, talking to Mahama and other chief officers, that they would have done it that way.
Now, Obi say America, Great America, Kurano, will need the capacity to test all its citizenry. Na ye yende.
You see, the comparison with America is, that's why I say the thing is a global war with no boundaries. Yeah? So each country might define its mission and either fulfill it or betray it. We are in a specific situation where we need a specific solution to solve the problem. So I still maintain my position that there should have been a total lockdown for a specific period.
Okay. What's happening? Medas pa na ebra menya kwan maba na mbom kaise 15th May so ye no won komo efa the uprising no. Why wadawruma
efa de o
ayi cool no ayi 15th May uprising in June 4 no ye no bedin komo akiri.
No problem. You know, you're always welcome on that.
Bye. Bye. Osahene Boakye Gyan and any twin communicate 101.7.
OKFM 101.7.